Well, a good morning, a good morrow to all of you fine citizens of... What's this place called? I know the name of the towns. I assume that the country itself has some sort of title. Dungeontopia. Can I call it Dungeontopia? That's definitely wrong. That is undeniably wrong, but that's kind of what I want to call it, to be honest. I need to get through this room. That much is clear. I've been pretty much everywhere else I can. I can't pan this map. I've been everywhere else though. I was pretty thorough about that last episode. So now I need to get through here. Can I? Okay, no, that didn't help. You know what might help is just fucking go for it. Just fucking go for it. Just. Ow. I can't help but notice there aren't doors on the other two. There aren't doors. I thought there'd be another exit, but there isn't. There's a couple of symbols on the wall. I don't know if they mean something. Let's just be sensible about this. YOLO! Oh. Well, I guess that's what that symbol means. That symbol means you're gonna get burned. Is that something? Do I need to interact with that without getting impaled on these spikes? Well, I got up here. Didn't really achieve much, but I got up here. Like this hole was made for me. Perfect Fabudungo of a size. That's not what I want to do. That is not... None of this is what I want to do. What do I do? I was so sure I just had to find something in this room to play with. Maybe I do have to find something in this room to play with. I just don't know exactly what I'm looking for yet. You know, I can't help but notice I have all these points in disarm traps, but I'm just letting all of these traps do their wicked business. Have their way with my fragile self. These are the wrong sort of traps, evidently. I can only disarm young boys dressed as women. Yeah, I used a derogatory term. What are you going to do about it? Come at me. Cancel me. See if I care. Only got 173 subs. Who cares? Oh, hey guys. Nice of you to make life even more difficult for me. I hit level 21 though, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty rad. That's pretty hashtag epic. No, I was very certain that I needed to do something in this room, but fucked if I know what. And yeah, this door continues to not be a real door. It's quite a ponderance. It weighs heavy on my tiny brain. I've kind of like... I know I've only sort of briefly run through, but I have given most of this area a pretty good scanning, and I've not seen any secret switches or anything. I guess I'll just hop around once more to make sure I've not missed. Seems like the best way of doing it, actually. Sticking to the wall. Like, literally sticking to the wall. Adhesing, is that a word? Adhering. Adhering? Would be. To the safety of the stones of the outside. Go too near the middle, then you just get axed. Axed and spiked. And flamethrowered. And now the snake's in here. You know the one thing this room really didn't need right now? And that's snakes. Fucking poisoned again. Jesus. Guess I'm gonna have to use my last poison curing potion. Because the poison got me good last time. It royally boofed me. Where do I go then? What have I missed? I've clearly missed something, haven't I? Something is clearly not as it seems. There's the pit. That staircase just leads back up to the other entrance down, as far as I recall. What was up here? What was up here?
Get me out of here.
I feel like I need to get these guys out of here. I'm not gonna lie. They keep saying get me out of here, and that's generally a sign that they need to be gotten out of here. But this lever does fucking nothing.
Help!
I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying. This isn't me doing a bit. I'm not japing with you. I'm not like, oh no, I've come all this way and I just can't work out how to get you out of the cell. LOL. This is just me genuinely confused. This is what I look like when I'm genuinely confused. Admittedly, you can't see my face, but I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. Sure, you can understand my suffering. I'm not sure which position this lever needs to be in. Like, clearly I need to do something with it. The lever achieves something. I think I flipped it up and then flipped it back down when I just came in, right? So, do these do something? Hey! Alright. Way to go! Look what I did! Look what I did! I didn't see those. Thanks for setting me free. I'm gonna go get poisoned by a snake and die now. Is that it? Yeah? You guys aren't doing great against these literal snakes. You're meant to be trained guards. You can't handle a snake. Well, okay, it was 4 snakes, but whatever. Are you gonna... You wanna go that way? I wanna see where they're going, because maybe they'll give me some indication of where I too am supposed to go. Assuming that dude doesn't die of poison before he gets there, of course. We're just going deeper here. We're getting deep. Move. Move. I can't fight, you're in the way. Move. I can't retreat, you're in the way. Oh, I can actually sort of hit through this dude. I need to keep these guys alive because they seem to know where they're going, which is a lot more than I can say for myself. Where are we going? Thanks for setting me free. I mean, I've been up here. Are you just leaving? Am I just following you while you leave? I think they're just leaving, I'm not gonna lie. They seem to just be heading for the exit. Which, I mean, is good for them. That makes a lot of sense, but it doesn't really solve my problem, does it? Alright, back down, I suppose. What was, Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I know a room with nothing but a chest in it when I see one, and that ticked all the boxes, honestly. So, I think the big revelation today is that you can touch little snake heads on the wall and it does things. I'm sure I've been in there before, but I don't remember touching the little snake head on the wall to get there, so maybe there's somewhere else we can go at this point. There definitely weren't any little... Well, there were little snake heads on the wall in the trap room, but they just breathed fire. They weren't the helpful kind of snake head. You did all this, didn't I? This is all the stuff I've done. I can't remember what was down here, but I've definitely done it. Oh, this was where we got the... Yeah, this is where we got the thing. The eye. This is where we got the eye. Oh, hang on. Oh no, this just lowers this, doesn't it? That's fine. We'll re-lower that because it's ugly and I don't like looking at it. Also, there's a lot of weird noises coming from in there. I don't like hearing them, so... Am I poisoned again, by the way? Like, not only poisoned, but... Oh shit, did going in that shit poison me? I understand why I died last time now, and it wasn't the fucking snakes. Jesus, this is some serious fucking poison, and I can't do anything about it. I mean, them's the breaks, I guess. Use a big potion. I'm assuming poison doesn't last forever. I mean, that might be a big assumption to make. But I'm assuming that this will come to an end, right? This isn't my existence forever now. Just chugging potions until I eventually die. As much as I love chugging those potions. Can't do anything with the candlesticks, no. Would you guys like poison me to replace my current poison with a less bad poison? Is that how that would work? I'm just gonna die. I literally can't heal through this. It's like literally, is this gonna end? Is there going to be some sort of end? I can only drink so many potions. You know when you've had too many of the good potions and your stomach just can't take it anymore, and you end up throwing up all the good potion you drank. Getting to that point. Why doesn't this door work? Why do you not work, door? What do I have to do to appease you? Must I die to your traps? Must I fall prey to your machinations? Man, at least I saved those guards, right? I did one good thing before I died of poison. This fucking poison though. Dude. Dude. Why? Why must I suffer unduly? It's because I went in a thing to get an eye. Was the eye what I came for? No, it wasn't, right? Surely that's not the relic that I came for. It might be. I can't remember. Did I ever get told what the relics I was looking for were? Or was it just like, go find some relics? I'm just gonna die and respawn, because this poison clearly doesn't end. Kinda stinky doo-doo, but I don't really have any other options. What if I Mystic Vision? Ooh, look at that. There's a whole lot more map to explore. I'm clearly not done here yet. But how? There are two doors and both of them are very firmly locked. Also, these monsters clearly aren't linking up with the map they're on. Are these guys coming? Yep. Something's a bit desynced there, I believe. Maybe that's what was going on with the world map. You know when I see those little red blobs on the world map and I'm like, what the fuck are those? Maybe they're monsters that are actually near me and chasing me or something. And I just assumed there was something on the other side of the map that was being shown because they were, you know, in the wrong place. That would make a lot of sense. So that's one mystery solved. But, I mean, not helping me with my current mystery. which is how full can my inventory get. I thought that was a lever on the wall then, it was just a mace. Let me in! Let me in, I don't know what I must do. What must I do? Help me, video game. Help me, guide me on my journey. I no longer understand. Your ways bewilder me. Oh no, that just opens and closes that, okay. Well, I mean, that's something. We found a thing that does something. Not a secret item in here that's going to save my problems. Save my problems. That's definitely what I meant to say right there. Those are definitely words that make sense in this context. Or any context, indeed. What's this? Oh, that's what the lever at the top does. It closes this. A bit random. Why would I ever want to close? Wait. Oh, I think one closes and one opens when I pull the lever, so you got a choice of which direction to go. But I've been to both of them, so that's... At least we've worked out what that lever does. At least that's something. But right now, something needs to happen. Either with this gate, this fancy little pool of water filled with bad fish. You are bad fish. If we tilt our camera like this, we can actually get a slightly better view of what's going on in this pond. Make sure there isn't anything under the water that we've missed or anything. No, it's a pretty solidly crafted little puddle. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. There's got to be something in the trap room then. There's got to be something in here that I'm not seeing. Can't just E the traps away now. There's a conspicuous looking bit of ceiling up there that I keep looking at, but I don't think that's really anything. Fucking ghosts, leave me alone. I don't need to be haunted on top of everything else. Oh, look at that. If I hadn't walked into the spikes at the end, that would have been very smooth. I cannot E on the flamethrower. The flamethrower does not like an E. That's just a weird shadow there, isn't it? It's not anything worth my time. I definitely ruled out these being anything. These are definitely not a thing. Wait, no, hang on. They are a thing. Which way around do you need to be? Just go to the other one. Maybe if I do both. Are you out or in right now? You're in. You come out. And the door opens. Hey! That was literally my first instinct. These were the first things I mean, you saw it. You were here. You saw the video. They were the first things I went to. Why is the door shut again? I just saw it open. I just saw it open. It doesn't close if I get hit by a trap, does it? Because the chances of me getting out of here without getting hit by a trap are pretty slim. The mouth is still open. Oh, I thought I saw the door open, but it was just that pillar spinning. Okay. Alright. We've not solved the puzzle yet. But these definitely do something, right? These definitely do something. It's open. That door is 100%. Look, I'm not hallucinating. You can see it too, right? That door is definitely open. Please just stay open for me now. What the fucking shitting fuck? Just stay open. Thank you. Fuck the trap room. Fuck the gas chambers. I don't deserve this. I do not deserve this. What kind of temple is full of traps? This isn't Indiana Jones. Most temples are just places of worship. That's what the point of a temple is. Have you ever popped down your local church and had to get through an obstacle course of life-threatening... But there's a beholder there. There is a beholder there. I was not ready for the beholder. I'm not going to lie. I was fully not prepared for a beholder. I didn't see it coming in. I had no hint that one was coming for me. Thankfully, it's not that threatening. But fucking hell, that shat me up good and proper. That was a pretty cool beholder model as well, it's got to be said. You go down there. Are you not... Are you okay in that fire? Is that okay for you? Burning alive turns out not a massive issue for Naga. Good to know. They're very good at regulating their body temperature. For a cold-blooded creature, the heat never bothered them anyway. I really need to stop making Frozen references. I've not even seen it. I've not even seen Frozen, but I'm still going to keep referencing it because I'm that kind of guy. So does this just like do that? Alright, what's the point in that? What did that achieve? I'm going to go with nothing. I'm going to go with a big fat stinky nothing. Where do you guys come from? Oh. More dudes to get out of here. Alright, calm down. Off you go. Watch out for the trap room on your way past. It lives up to its name. Hello. Another beholder here as well. The mimic doesn't seem to give a shit. It seems largely uninterested in my bullshit. There we go. You woke up. Good morning, Mr. Mimic. I understand you were having some issues with a box. Well, I've tidied those up good and proper. Oh, what? Let me just throw some shit away. Sounds like my friend's dying out there, but I don't really care. I've done my part. I saved him. He can't walk out of an empty temple from there. That's his problem, isn't it? What can I throw away? What can I throw away today? Probably some £100 boots. They're actually dollars, aren't they? That is legitimately just dollars, that currency. That's fair. That's fair. Good job, America. I'm glad you're very proud of your own currency. Oh, what are these? Gauntlets of intellect, plus 22 armor. What am I gauntlets rocking? 15 armor. Well, I mean, bit of a no-brainer then, isn't it? Plus, it makes me smart. I get to be a smart boy. I want the shoulders back there. No, not that. There we go. Oh, they're just plate shoulders. That's just what I'm already wearing, isn't it? Yep. More strength for me, please. I can hear him fighting, but I don't know where he's fighting. Other side of the door again. Oh, he's doing fine. He was fighting one snake. All of that was him defeating a single snake. I'm very proud of him, though. It's good to see he's a talented individual who can handle a single snake. I don't mind bothering to save these guards. They're not really much use to fucking anyone, are they? Okay, here we have the spider room. Not really sure I want to drop down there because I'm not sure how easy it will be to get back, but at the same time, hashtag YOLO. Saw you there, secret snake. You think you can trick me into thinking you don't exist? Well, You got another thing coming. Why are these spiders level 4? Could they not have brought us some slightly stronger spiders? As much as I enjoy collecting spider yolk, where I can carry an infinite amount of it, they're not really much of a threat in this modern era. Honestly, if you really want to give me trouble, just make every room a trap room, because I don't handle traps too good. I can't actually. What the fuck? Mr. Video Game Developer, Sir Dungeon Lordus, I can't help but notice that it's very difficult to get out of this pit you've made for me. Can I just climb up here? Yes, I can, thank fuck. I thought maybe that was a game over pit. I thought maybe it was a case of, oh, you've fallen here, you have to load your previous save. Say goodbye to your previous save. I'm poisoned again now. I don't think it's... Why? You weren't down there a second ago. I'm very aware that you were not down there a minute ago. Shoot all your magics up at me all you like, but... Okay. Nope, not that. Very hard to solve a puzzle when there's a load of fucking arseholes down there shooting shizzle at you. Oh, that's also quite clearly wrong. Guys, this is not cool. You know what? Fine. Fine. I will go all the way around again. I'll do all this again. Because I'm not going to stand there and get bounced around by your giant flaming purple bollocks. And that's what they are. That's what you're shooting at me. You're unloading your giant nutsacks all over me. That's how the Naga fight, you know. Entirely semen-based warfare. Poison's really rustling my jimmies right now. Would have been nice. Just a heads up to the developers of Dungeon Lords. Heuristic or something? I did read it. I did read it. It didn't really stick in my mind, but I did read it. If they could have put some poison curing potions in the temple that poisons the shit out of you. I mean, maybe I'm meant to come in here, realise it poisons the shit out of me, and then go back to town and buy some poison cure potions. Maybe that's what they intended. But I mean, fuck that. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to make that. I do actually have to solve the puzzle. And then one can come down. One can come down. Yes! Fucking hell. That took forever. I'm gonna fast forwarded all that because that was boring even by my standards. But fucking hell, that was a shit show. That puzzle. If it if it had always worked like you would expect it to work, it would have been fine. But the lever that's meant to swap 2 and 3 doesn't. It swaps 2 and 3 if they're opposed, but if they're both up or both down, then it only moves one of them, and that's just evil. There's absolutely no reason for it to do that, but it does. So that's why I was struggling with that for so long. That's my excuse. You can make of that what you will. You can either accept my excuse as an understandable reason for my failure, or you can mock me relentlessly. It's entirely up to you, honestly. I'm a big boy, I can take it. I am, in fact, literally still poisoned. I just want to point that out. Who designed this? What is this now? Why is this now? You can't just fill a room with lava. You can't just do that. That's some fucking Dark Souls 3 bullshit right there. Hi Naga. Look, I'm absolutely fine with you guys having a go. I respect the get up and go attitude you have. The determination to succeed. It's very, very respectable. But I really would just let your traps do the work, because they're the ones that are giving me the grief. Far more than you guys showing up and hissing a bit and falling over. It doesn't really do much for you or for me. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not really awake yet. I woke up very early today because I thought I had a lecture, but then it turned out I didn't have a lecture. So I'm just sort of doing this instead. And as fun as it is, it's my brain isn't fully engaged yet, and that's my excuse. Never mind all the other videos where I've been perfectly awake and perfectly ready for action, and still made horrible mistakes. This time I have some degree of excuse. Is this going to be magical poison curing water? Makes a pretty good sound, but it doesn't cure my poison, so I mean, I'll take my small victories where I can get them, honestly. I quite like the sound it made. Which one of you just made me go down on one knee? Which one of you did that? That's an interesting power you have. You would make a good pimp. I'm very aware that I haven't been looting things in a while, but what am I gonna do? I can't just keep clearing out my inventory. Most of what I'm looting is just the same shit that I'd be picking up that I'd be throwing away anyway. So, God, I hate picking locks now. I hate doing it. I don't want to do it anymore. When it was like a reflex test, it was quite fun. Now it's just painful and slow. I probably should pick that up because that's going to sell better than some of this shite. It's fucking fan-tip blade. What have you got? Some 1,000 gold armor. Yeah, that's probably also kind of worth my time. Rid of this goblin staff. Oops, I hit the wrong button and then I picked up a goblin staff. Good. Good, that's definitely what I wanted to do right there. Where's it gone? I've lost the goblin staff I just threw away. There it is. Give me that armor. Alright, moving on then. Let's just quickly F12 this bitch up. I took another screenshot. I forgot I moved it to F5, which is a much more sensible place. God, this place is so big. I assume that might be where we want to go, but it's locked for now, so we need to go do some other stuff to open some levers. That's fine. To open some levers, I said. That's what I said, and I stand by it. I can do this. This is earlier. Right, this is earlier. Think. Have I been here? It's hard to know now that I've gone and cheated my map up.
This is not the way. I'm Valdane Greymare of Rothan.
Hello.
Please hurry. Find the key and release me before it is too late.
Alright. I mean, I feel like I'm a very big, strong ogre man. I could just, like... I could use my ogre man strength to just rip that grating off and just throw him down a rope or something. I don't know. That's how I see it going down, anyway. If I was playing Dungeons and Dragons right now instead of Dungeons and Lords, that's definitely what I'd try. But guess that's not allowed. Hello. Well, I got down to the right level. This is where Greymare lives, so thanks. Is he going to be over here? Is this him?
This is not the way. I'm Valdane Greymare of Rothan.
Thanks.
Please hurry. Find the key and release me before it is too late.
Thanks. I needed that information. So this is not the way, huh? What is the way? I'm really holding a meme in right now. I really want to ask him a certain question, but that question is such a dead meme at this point that it would literally induce vomiting. And then I wouldn't be able to finish this lovely video. Lovely as it is. Look, just fuck off. I'm already poisoned. You can't do anything to me. I'm a man with nothing to lose, honestly. Just wanted to loot the book. Wanted to pick up a book. Is that really too much to ask? Take your spider yoke, and I will be on my merry way. So where's this going to bring me then? Is this... No, this isn't where I fell down. This is a different room. Full of things hissing at me. Hey guys! I just kill you through the bars, is that okay? Do you mind? Do you mind if I do this? Is this cool? Is this kosher? I feel like I have to go through that trapdoor room then. Somehow. I need to work my magic. I don't even want these chests, I'm not gonna lie. I can't be doing with them anymore. I'm kind of running out of options that aren't the trapdoor room. Or running through the lava, I suppose. That's also a possibility. Not a good possibility, but it is a possibility nonetheless. Do I just jump for it? Yes, I do just jump for it. Now we're talking. So if I come down here, this should open the gate down the bottom, so we've got a quicker way back up that doesn't involve having to jump for it. And hopefully this, maybe, just perhaps, just potentially, just intentionally, that's definitely not the word I want, will take me.
I'm Valdane Greymare of Rothan. Please hurry. Find the key and release me before
Fuck!
it's too late.
Well, we know how to release him. We know where to go to release him, at least. That's something. That's worth brownie points. Fuck off, snakes. Seriously, just fuck off. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. There's been too much of this. My life has been nothing but killing snakes for a while, and I need it to stop now. There we go. I feel like we need to go... We can't go through there. That was a gate that was gated. Was that a thing? What's this? What is this here? I don't think I even noticed the door, to be honest. I think I might have just walked straight past that one. Another gated gate. Okay, fair enough. We might have to go through the lava. There's this up here as... No, that's just the way down to underneath there, isn't there? Also, there's a left over here. Maybe we'll check out the left over here before we try swimming in lava. Maybe that would be the sensible option. Oh, I forgot about all these traps. Oh, fuck. Fuck, they're actually hurting. Okay. Okay. Let's not get killed by the traps. That seems like a bad thing to do. And that looks like a dead end. That's just a chest, isn't it? I came all the way back here and it's just a fucking chest. Well, maybe there's something in it, I suppose. You never know. I've yet to find a key item in a chest, I think, but you never know. I might strike it lucky this time. Boop. Oh, I missed that one. I can't be bothered. I straight up can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the lava. My only option is to wade through lava. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound like a fun way to spend your time? Hooray! Let's see how much it hurts then. Just take a little steppy onto. Oh, okay. It's only actually the fire spurts that hurt. The ground isn't actually what it appears. Sweet. Oh, why? Why? These are far worse than walking on lava. That's just going to open me a passage back to that other area. This is a room with more loot in it that I don't want. You can't make me take the loot. I don't care. I'm certain I'm missing out on some truly amazing items doing this, but I'm so done with chests. We found new enemies at least. These ones spit fire, and they level me up. Apparently, leveling up still doesn't cure me of poison, but I mean, this place feels important. Let me just real quick. Let me just real quick. Prison Master. Prison Master. He sounded like the guy who might drop a key. If ever there was a guy who might drop a key, the Prison Master, he stinks of it. He stinks of potentially dropping keys. He's got a real key-like musk. You know what I mean? I fucking don't. But I said it, so now we're going with it. Just quite like the word musk, I'm not gonna lie. I could have gone with odour, I could have gone with stank. They're also both very good words. But musk implies that, like, it might be a good thing. Maybe keys smell good, you know? That was the dude, right? I don't know if I... Oh, hang on. I think this is probably the key right here. Oh, these daggers, they drop sell for 400. I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. Now drop that. There we go. Pick that up. Gold key. That's got to be what we're here for. It has to be. They can't keep doing this to me. You know what I mean? It's physically impossible for them to keep stringing me along. Can I... Oh, these are thieves. I don't want to free thieves. There's no honour among them. I let two of them go, but one of them had to pay the ultimate price for being thieves. Right, we'll go back through the trap tunnel then, just in case something good happens along that way. I'm not counting on it, but you never know. What's the... Oh, good. Good, more poison. Cool, I love poison. Honestly, I think every tunnel should just be filled with poisonous... Where is this taking me? What is this? What is this thing? Oh, I used the Eye of the Sigil. I finally put that to good use. I don't know what it did. I wasn't really done there, but I mean... We'll come back to this. And You're really not going to let me leave, are you? You've teleported me here before freeing Greymare. I guess we need to kill this. Shall we get stunned and drown? Does that sound like a good idea? Let me on the land. Let me on the land. I cannot see a fucking thing. I'll just be over here for a second. Till I stop choking. Look, I'm happy to fight you in combat. I don't want any of this bullshit going on though. I'm assuming the... Whatever, Neferus. You know what? I'm trying all this fancy shit. I should just stick to what I know. I should just stick to clicking on you until you go away. This is not good. This is very not good. Please, please stop doing that. I mean, you're very cool. I'll give you points for being very cool. But I really have had enough of your shit. Ah, good, I can leave again. I'm assuming these are both going to be very good weapons. If I can potentially loot them. Let's throw away these $30 shields that I'm apparently still holding on to. Barb Tongue Rune Blade and Great Crusher Mace. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Those are pretty cool things that I just picked up. What actually are they? A 5 to 19 damage sword with a 10% stun chance and an 8 to 15 damage hammer. Honestly though, this is a very good axe that I have. Like, it's not even repaired. It's been broken for a while. And it's still doing fine. You know what I mean? Let's see what it was she was guarding then. I was kind of hoping this was going to be a small area. I mean, I've got the sigil, so I can return. But I feel like this is where I need to be for one of the relics? Know what I mean? Yep, that's a gate. Fucking love gates. I wish everything was just a gate that stops me progressing. They are absolutely my favourite. What's up this side then? I was really here for Greymare, but I do think there is a relic of coolness here. A relic of Raditude. I just don't know how to... Yep, that's not... Don't have a key for that. Where haven't we been? I think we've basically been everywhere, to be honest. I mean, we can go, like, swimming. We can go off for a swim, but... I don't know how much there was going to be to see. I don't know if I use the sigil, if I'll be able to keep going back and forth. If I leave, will I be able to return, is my question. Where the fuck am I now? What, that's not how water works. Water, stop thinking you're regular gravity. There we go. These are just more chests. It's just more loot. I don't need or want the loot. I'm fine with my current loot. It's all the loot I'll ever need. Oh, look how big this area is. Look how much there is to platform around. It's hideous. It's the worst. It needs to stop. It was very cool. I'm not gonna lie. I quite like the aesthetic of it. And the boss was super rad. I really wish I could actually climb up though. There we go. Take that. Good boxes. I mean, that's also really cool. I do love just a little puddle. A little extra puddle to swim in case I hadn't got my fill of swimming everywhere else. In case this hadn't satisfied my swimming needs. I think I am slowly dying to this poison, you know. Which is another thing. Just another thing for the list. Obviously not as bad as that death poison that was deathly poisoning me earlier, but... Is everything just chests? I'm not here for chests. Aha! Aha! I think that's what we're here for. That right there could very easily be what we're here for. If I could only work out how to get up to it. The game didn't seem to want to let me jump up to that, but maybe it's like a force field. I can't get any closer than this. It's too powerful. It's chi energy is blocking me from getting too close. Oh, I see. We need to follow this path round. Hop across to somewhere. I actually don't see. Ah, up there. Right. Didn't we need a key to get through there? You have to excuse me, I'm trying to put things together right now. I'm trying to formulate a stance on this entire area. I feel like we came across here and it was locked, right? Yeah. So we need a key. That much is for certain. The boss didn't drop a key, did she? That wasn't a thing that happened and I just didn't notice. Because that sounds like something that could very easily happen to me. Just complete failure to loot the most important item in the game. I mean, her corpse seems to have vanished, so if she did drop a key, then I guess I'm screwed. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, you personally. You listening to me, right now. You and me. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. The Eye of the Sigil remains in there, so that's good. We know we can return there at any time. Let's go save Greymere. Let's go bail old Greyface out of his issues. His issues in his cell. Really? 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 And there's no little snake on the wall here anywhere. No. Okay, well, back through the traps we go then. Guess I'll go around the long way. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. Happy to do it, in fact. Genuinely, I love it. It's great. I really hope that key I picked up gets him out of his cell, because if it doesn't get me to the magical armor of magicality, and it doesn't get me to my bud's cell, then I think all hope will be lost, honestly. I think there was a quicker way here, wasn't there? Oh well. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just having a minor breakdown in this Naga temple.
I'm Valdane Greymare of Rothen.
There you go.
Please hurry. Find the key and release me before it is too late.
Yes, okay.
Valdane Greymare of Rothen.
Yes, you are.
I must haste to my father's camp without delay.
Yes, you must.
I know he believes that Lord Davonmore has betrayed us, but it was all a ruse that went horribly awry.
Okay.
Our plan was to stage my arrest in Davonmore's court, to make pretense of a falling out between Lord Davonmore and myself, and under this guise infiltrate Lord Barrowgrim's inner circle.
Oh, genius.
I would play the part of a would-be ally to Lord Barrowgrim, and send dispatch to Lord Davonmore with details of Barrowgrim's Berygrim's invasion plans.
Genius.
Everything went as designed, and once met with Berygrim's men, all seemed well with our scheme. But upon hearing the news that my beloved Elowyn had vanished, my men and I turned our blades against Berygrim's escorts, and we raced back to Fargrove to help search for her. That's when we were captured. I didn't suspect until it was too late that my replacement, Captain Okada, was a spy working for Lord Berygrim, and that he had seized control of the palace. Our ruse was foiled, and I then knew we were dead men.
You don't seem very dead.
But instead, the greedy Okada sold us to demigod slavers, who brought us here to the Naga. I now suspect my life was spared to serve Lord Berygrim as leverage against my father, Lord Greymare. But my father will no doubt believe Lord Davonmore is to blame for my disappearance, and will soon rally his army in support for Lord Berygrim anyway. I must hurry, before my father has joined the wrong side of a war.
Okay, but I need your blood.
My blood? What manner of depravity is this? Though I would gladly give it all to save fair Elowyn. My heart begs to know more of this, to hear news of fair Elowyn. But I must haste to reach my father before all is lost. I will try to rejoin you as soon as I'm able. Please find my beloved. I would gladly give all that I have to know that she is safe. Now I must go.
I was sent by Lord Greymare.
My father is here, outside of Fargrove? Then I have no time to lose. He's certain to believe that Lord Davonmore has betrayed him. I must reach his camp before he declares war upon the kingdom. I must haste to my father's camp without delay.
Off you go then. Bye. Well, I guess that's a pretty good wrapping up point for today. I guess we'll return to the Naga Temple next time and hopefully work out some way of getting that armor, but my options are getting fewer and fewer by the day. Yeah, I do actually have a lecture pretty soon now, so I should probably head off to that. You guys have fun, though, while I'm studying away like the smart boy that I am, and I will see you next time. Bye!